Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to make Chilly, Doc Mcstuffins' snowman friend from the show on Disney Junior, Doc Mcstuffins. Now we're going to use 1 can of white Play-Doh, we're going to use the Disney Design a Dress set for making the scarf, and we're going to use a little bit of blue, orange, and black Play-Doh, and here in the back you can see the Doc Mcstuffins set. So again, we're going to make it, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Okay, so we're going to make Chilly. So the first thing we're going to need is a piece of white Play-Doh. And Chilly's body isn't quite round. It's more of a, what we would call oblong or egg shape. So I roll it a little bit like this. So I don't roll it into a perfect circle. I roll it kind of like that. Next we're going to make the head. Now the head is more round than the body, but it's still not a perfect circle. So it kind of looks like a barrel, but more round. Like that. Now in order to get the head to stick, I'm going to use a toothpick. Just going to put it in there like that. And that is the body for Chilly. Now we're going to make the hat, and then we're going to make his scarf, and then his eyes and the rest. So here we go. Next we're going to make Chilly's hat. So we're going to start with a ball of Play-Doh, and then we're going to just roll it nice and flat so that you have a flat piece. So you roll it, you flatten it out, and then we're going to make the rest of it top. So we're going to make it in 2 pieces. So the first piece is what we would call the bill of the hat, which again is just a black piece. We're going to take a little Play-Doh knife and cut it out. Just like that. Now this might be a little too thick, but I think it'll still work. So we're going to put it right here on Chilly's head. You can see there's a little bit of a toothpick still going through, and then now the top of his hat is more like a ball. So I got a little yellow Play-Doh stuck here, and that's probably too much. So we're going to cut it in half, and we're going to take it. We're going to roll it nice and round. Now, if you have seen a hat before, you'll notice that the top and the hat's usually flat. So we've got a ball. We're going to put it right here on Chilly's head. Okay, so we've got the small ball. We're going to put it right here on. And then make it nice and flat and round it off. And that is Chilly's hat. Now Chilly has 2 eyes and a mouth, and those are just little dots. So we're going to take a couple little dots of black Play-Doh. Put one. Now you're going to be better at this because your hands are probably a little bit smaller than mine, which makes it a little easier. And you want both eyes to be about the same size. We got a little bit of a bigger piece left. And we're going to use that for Chilly's mouth. And Chilly always has his mouth open. I'll put it a little bit lower. Now Chilly has a nose, and his nose is orange, which is kind of because it's supposed to look like a carrot. So let's get some orange Play-Doh and make that. Okay, I've got a little orange Play-Doh, and I've got a toothpick. And we're going to put the toothpick in, just a little piece of toothpick, not a whole one. So we don't want his nose to be too big. And we're just going to roll it around a little bit. And that's probably a little too big for Chilly's nose, but we can make it a little smaller if we want to. We just pinch a little off. And then do the same thing, roll it around. So let's make it a little smaller. Even a little smaller than that. Roll it like that. And stick it back in. And there's Chilly's nose. Next, Chilly has arms. So we're going to take a toothpick and put it right through the top. And we're going to roll some arms on Chilly. Okay, 2 little pieces of white Play-Doh. And it's going to be worth noting that we're going to use about 1 full can of white Play-Doh for making Chilly. So we're going to roll that out. Cut it in half. Then we've got arm number 1. And this will be arm number 2. Now, Chilly needs one more thing, and that's a scarf. So we're going to use the Play-Doh Design a Dress set, and we're going to put his blue scarf on, and I'll show you how we're going to do that. Okay, using the Play-Doh Disney Design a Dress set, we've got a little bitty, from the dressmaker, we've got a little syringe. And all we're going to do is going to start over here, and put on Chilly's scarf. Now, you notice usually it comes down a little bit in the front, just like that. And if you want, you can even make it a little thicker. So you can put in a second one around him. And just put it on. And there you have Chilly. Ready to play with Doc Mcstuffins, Sir Kirbie, and Lambie. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed watching how we were able to make Chilly. Now, if you have any other ideas on other things you'd like for me to make for Doc Mcstuffins, or Jake of the Neverland Pirates, or even Sofia the First, please leave me a comment, and I'd be happy to try to make them. Thanks, and have a great day.